Good morning, everyone. It is Mama Tribe Monday, one of my favorite days here at Sleeping Babies Happy Mamas. And this Monday, while we focus on you, the mama, we are going to talk a little bit about accountability. Accountability. That's a heavy, sometimes negative word for a lot of mamas. I know it was for me. I can speak for myself. And what I'm talking about is accountability on the terms that are you holding yourself accountable to ensuring that you're caring for yourself as well as you're caring for your children? Are you holding yourself accountable to ensuring that you have the things you need to be patient and kind and joyful while you walk through this season of caring for others as well? So I can tell you that the number one problem I see in my sleep coaching is that mamas are in such a place of sheer exhaustion that the decisions they start to make with their kiddos start to slide. When things get really hard and you're really exhausted, the temptation to want to just let our kiddos do what they need to do or give them what they want to just stop the conflict. It is exhausting, right? So baby is crying every time you put her down to bed. It's 3 a.m. and you are just tired of trying to help her figure this out, and you just need sleep. So baby sleeps with you. You are so over the bedtime battles with your 3-year-old that you're finally just sleeping in their bed because you just need sleep. And we have all been there. Sleep is essential. I mean, it's as essential as food. You hear me say it all the time. But to what extent do we lose ourselves, lose our dream for the way we want to raise our children, lose our boundaries when it comes to these things? Because sleep is such a need, so often we just allow our boundaries to be pushed and pushed and pushed until we no longer even know if they exist. So what ends up happening in that time period that these things happen is anger and resentment and these things that we don't want to feel towards ourselves or towards our children. And we shouldn't have to feel them. So what I ask you to do today in our Mama Tribe moment is write down your dream, your vision of what bedtime would look like, of what naps would look like, of what nighttimes sleep would look like, of what your days as a whole would look like. Would you have an hour while they nap to run on the treadmill or do your work? Or when you drop them off or pick them up from daycare, would they be well rested? What are the big pieces that you as a mom wish you could give to your children and wish you could give to yourself when it comes to your child and sleep? What are you missing that you had before that now you've given up? Let's take a moment to evaluate that. Be very honest and vulnerable with yourself. With me, there is a no judgment zone, but you do have to be very frank and honest with yourself. So take a moment, pause this, write down in the notes on your phone, write down on a piece of paper, what is it? What would your ideal day look like with your child sleeping well? What would your ideal night and bedtime look like if that was going well and according to your plan? Write that down. Pause this video. I'll give you a minute. So hopefully you did take the time to do that and paused for a little bit to reflect. I find as a mom that we can get so caught up in the busyness of life, of children, of marriage, of jobs, of trying to maintain things at home, of whatever it is that your life requires of you, that a lot of times we stop taking a minute to pause and reflect on where we really wish we were. So hopefully you've done that. And I want you to know that everything you've written down is possible. It's possible. Even with a newborn baby, it is possible for me to help you find a program where you are getting rest during the day and so much healthy rest at night. You deserve rest. You deserve time to yourself. You deserve to be every piece of the mother you have always wanted to be. You can be the mother you have always wanted to be. So many of us feel selfish or feel like we are letting our family down when we take the time we could be giving to them to care for ourselves. This is simply not the case. Your kids need a healthy mom. They need a patient mom. They need a joyful mom. Not that we can all be these things all the time. There is no standard of perfection here, but we need to set ourselves up for that success. Our children need to see us taking care of ourselves so that we can take care of others. We need to ensure our cups are filled so we can fill others. We can't be patient, kind, loving mamas with an empty cup. The reason I am so passionate about sleep is because it all starts here, friends. It all starts with our bodies and our minds being well rested. When that is taken from us, the amount of stress and possibly anger and resentment that start to seep in because of our exhaustion, it doesn't have to be this way. There is no reason that you cannot have that ideal, amazing, peaceful, calm, joyful life where you have time and your little one has health and a peaceful bedtime and joy around their sleep. Reach out to me today. Don't tell me what's going on problematic-wise. Tell me what your ideal day and night looks like. And I promise you, we will get you there. It is possible. And you are a good mom for doing it. So reach out to me today. Spend some time with yourself, by yourself, reflecting on the ways things really can be. Who you want to be as a mom. What that looks like. What you look like. You are well rested. You are patient. You are finding joy in every moment of your little one's development. You are able to enjoy your day. You are not surviving on coffee. You are not a zombie and disassociated from your friends. Think of all the pieces that you want that mean something to you, and let's get them back. Claim today, claim tonight, claim your life, claim who you are as a mama and who you want to be, and let me help you get there. Have a great Monday, mamas. You are so loved. You are so valued. You are so important. I am passionate about you. So reach out to me today. Have a great day.